I don't know about you guys, but when people call my name, I want them to remember someone who dared to dream big and worked relentlessly to make those dreams a reality. I want them to remember someone who faced challenges head on and emerged stronger, wiser, and more determined. I want to be an embodiment of what can be achieved when passion meets perseverance. Hey guys, welcome back to another classic episode of Becoming Better at Humanity. If you're new here, my name is Judith and I use my life lessons to train people to get into their greatness. Wherever you are, wherever you are, whatever it is that you're engaged in, I am back to remind you that you have greatness in you. You have the ability to do more than you can imagine or even begin to imagine. So quit playing with your potential. So on today's episode, this is a continuation of the video that I did 2 weeks ago, whereby I talked about being unforgettable, and I started by sharing 3 keys. I said that I was going to share 3 keys that are going to help us to ascend to a level where our uniqueness becomes a beacon that draws others towards us. These are keys that are going to help us to seek continuous growth. So the last episode I started by key number 1 was embracing the power of specialization. So on today's episode, I want us to do key number 2 and key number 3. So I welcome you guys to listen, learn, and grow. So key number 2 is embracing failure. Failure, guys, is a hallmark for those who refuse to be ignored. This is the ability to adapt, to innovate, and to push past boundaries that set us apart. This journey of true mastery, this journey of getting to that point of being so good in what you do that people can't help but take notice, is not without challenges. There will be moments of self-doubt. You're doing things and you're thinking, why are people not clapping at me? Why are people not supporting me? Am I doing the right thing? There will be moments of self-doubt. There will be instances where progress seems elusive. Yet, it's during those moments that we must persevere. For it is during the brink of frustration that breakthroughs are often found. You see that moment, if you are a Bible reader, you know that when you get to that point that you surrender, you're like, I can't do this on my own. That is when you let go and let God, that is when you start seeing things work out. That is why I always tell people, don't give up. When you get to that point, you're like, how am I going to move past this? That is the very moment that you're going to stay strong, that you're going to stay still, because that is when breakthroughs are often found. Key number 2 is being open to criticism. Constructive criticism, guys, refines our craft and elevates our capabilities. Each suggestion, each observation acts as a stepping stone towards our professional and personal evolution. You see, constructive criticism offered with the intention of helping us grow acts as a mirror that reflects both our strengths and areas that need enhancement. There was this story that happened, was it some months ago? It was about this comedian Jugush. I know you guys know Jugush, with his wife Celestine. They were doing some show abroad. It was a stand-up comedy. And then when they came back, there was this musician, I don't remember his name, who went to Twitter to tweet that Njugush and the wife, what they did was trash, that they need to do better, that stand-up comedy is not their thing. And then people came for this musician, telling him that he needed to apologize. And then I looked at it and I was like, what if this guy is right? But people, you see, no people could not take that he's going after Njugush. They assumed that this guy has not been in the music industry in the past few years, so they thought that he was in no place to tell Njugush what he needed to do, since he's not doing anything himself. When I looked at that scenario, I was like, no. Sometimes I think I even commented on social, I think I even commented on the Instagram. I said maybe this guy could be right. If Njugush would take this criticism positively, go sit down and check on what they're doing, add some stuff on whatever it is that they're doing. We are used to people telling us what we need to hear. You want people to tell you how you're doing awesome. You don't want people to tell you the truth. So I think sometimes it's important for you to sit down and look at what these people are telling you. They could be right. You could be doing well as per your standards, but if you could add, or if you could implement some of these things that they're telling you, some of these things that they're suggesting, or maybe you're in your comfort zone and the things that they're telling you, they could push you so that you can move to the next level. So when we welcome this criticism with an open heart and an eager mind, we actually position ourselves on a trajectory of continuous improvement. I want you to imagine a world where the most accomplished shunned criticism, where innovations were stifled by ego. What kind? Can you try to imagine that? Guys, it's during those moments of vulnerability, when we open ourselves to these, when we embrace criticism, that is when we sow the seeds of transformation. That is when we create a space where ideas flourish, collaboration thrives, where excellence and expertise has room to grow. When people call my name, I want them to remember someone who dared to dream big and work relentlessly to make those dreams a reality. I want them to remember someone who faced their challenges head on and emerged wiser, stronger, and more determined. I want to be an embodiment of what can be achieved when passion meets perseverance. You see, in today's world, attention is a valuable currency, and expertise is the key that unlocks the door to capturing that attention. When we become so good in our craft, our passion and commitment are palpable. People take notice of the exceptional, the outstanding, the extraordinary. We become a magnetic pull, drawing others to witness the radiance of our expertise. Guys, let us strive to be architects of innovation, creators of value, purveyors of excellence. Let us not merely exist. Let us shine as luminaries in a world desperate for brilliance. Our world yearns for those people who dare to be extraordinary, and it's our responsibility and privilege to rise to that occasion. Yeah? Let your legacy be one of distinction. Let your impact be invaluable. Let your name be synonymous with excellence and expertise. Let us not merely exist in a crowd, guys. Let us Get out there and shine as luminaries. This world is desperate for brilliance. Be unforgettable. Refuse to tread in the path of the ordinary. Let the world never forget that we were here before we died. Yeah, that is what I had for today, guys. Thank you so much for giving me a few minutes of your time. Thank you so much for your love and support. For the new subscribers, karibu sana. We love you here. For the returning subscribers, you guys are my family and I love you so much. And for those who haven't subscribed, please go subscribe. Hit that notification bell. It's somewhere there. Hit that notification bell, and so that you get notifications every time I post a video. Until next time, have a glorious and an inspiring time. See you.